I don't like. I don't like. Sorry. So, I don't like starting the stream out with bad news, but I think it's best if I let you guys know, just in case if I suddenly disappear for a couple of days. So, first of all, I hope you guys all had a wonderful. I hope you guys all had an amazing day yesterday. For so last night, my my dad ended up in the ER. Luckily, he wasn't alone. He had my uncle and a couple of friends from church with him, but when he fell and my uncle checked on him, he found out that he wasn't breathing. So, on the spot, they immediately had to perform CPR on him until the emergencies got there. Um, and from what I've been told from both my uncle and the doctors, his heart stopped twice. First time was at the scene, second time when he was in the ER room. He's currently stable right now, but unfortunately they did some scans and they found some bleeding in the abdomen. The doctors are gonna do the best they can. So so my I did get to see him last night. I literally had to call out of work even though I didn't have much of PPTO. I decided to just say it's more important to see him right now to see what his condition is. I stayed there late into the night. I had to go home on my own because I had to take my dad's car back to his house and all that. Couldn't leave it in the parking lot at the golf course that he collapsed at, that he was at. So that's the reason why I'm playing Zenless Zone Zero today not and not Mass Effect today, because honestly I don't think I'm in a good focus to like take some good aims, even though my aims are already bad enough. So just letting you guys know, if the worst comes to worst, there will be like a moment where I'm gonna like disappear, probably for. I'm not gonna expect the worst, but it is something to. But it is like a thought that. But hopefully he makes it through. I hope he. We're all waiting for some good news from the doctors. Hopefully. So. So thank you for listening to the bad news. It was hard for me to say, um, but that's the reason why I'm playing Zenless on Zero, because it's more or less heavy dialogue, so I don't need to think a lot. So I do apologize for breaking my promise, but at this time right now, I think I just need some distractions right now to not think about it. So yeah, so here we are playing some Zenless on Zero. I might not have a lot of comments going on, but we'll see how we'll see how the update goes. They dropped a new update. Um, I believe it was yesterday, when I was supposed to be at work. So, so yeah. Sorry to start off the morning with that bad news for my stream, but it's better to let everybody know about the situation. Um, can't really go into great details on X or Twitter, mainly because like I'm kind of limited on the stuff. So, uh, yeah. So yeah. So apparently, at some point, update happened where apparently, we have an idol group now. So, Interdelusion debuts today for 68 days, so about 2 months. Yishuen has been re-rolled back, so we'll see how that goes. So, seems like Suna is the first one. Another support. So, that's gonna be interesting. Seems like the shield defense reset it. The void seemed to have reset it. Oh no, seems like something is new. Reward expansion now increased to 260. Operation Matrix is now live in the investigation. Proxies will explore hollows in different environment each week in certain. Also, they're actually changing the environment in this update. Okay. Fourth auxiliary agent on auxiliary gear on Operation Matrix, and a fourth agent is wait. We get to have bring four. Is an auxiliary agent that will not participate in regular combat alongside your three primary. Proxies can summon auxiliary agents during hollow exploration using auxiliary assist. Meanwhile, the defense fourth has iterated upon the previous general gear, preparing new auxiliary gear for an independent. So you technically get a fourth. Okay. New tactical prism. Okay, so that's interesting. So we have. Oh, they even changed the outlook on this. Okay. That's interesting. Seems like this one changed too a bit. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is different. Interesting. Okay. So I guess in this update we're having idols. So, how long is the idols? Thank you, Ocean. Let me do a quick, dailies real quick. So, what you guys say? How's your guys' day going so far? You guys doing anything fun? Doing anything exciting? Not really. Oh, why are you sad, Ocean? What happened? Yep, that's a new enemy. Should not have seen that one. Okay, let's get started with the story. I could also get started on the free trial, the free look-in sneak peek of it, of the new character. Free says getting closer to that, so I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope Risa gets better. So, oops. Potential hypothesis. Fallen feathers gleam with cold light. Wait, are they getting a... Wait, 2 S-Rings getting up again to pair up? Oh, that's gonna be helpful for my Miyabi team. Nope. I mean, she's old for a hamster, so it's normal. It's still painful. Still really painful. At least this game at least has the courtesy to actually auto-complete any of the lowerings that you already repeated, except Yishuan. Yeah. I've still been grinding in this game if you guys are still wondering. But then again, you guys are all should already be aware that I've just been consistently grinding in this game, so I have not dropped this game a single day. There's like times where I just like wait where I took a day break from the grind. But that hasn't stopped me yet. I still grind whenever I can. But it's always good to like just be able to play the stream, play some streams, play some nice Zenless, any kind of like relaxing gacha games. Yep.
Well, you got me wanting to come down using Pto.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'm just more worried about my my other family member, my mom mostly lately. I'm more worried about her now too. Alright, Suna, what is up with you? With enough energy, Suna can activate EX Special Attack, Bubblegum Barrage to put the whole squad into Angelic Chord Initiation, granting an attack boost. After successfully entering Angelic Chord Initiation, Suna can activate EX Special Attack, Special Photography Technique, without consuming energy to activate either Veil, Delusion, or Reprise. Hold the special to activate the EX Special Attack, Bubblegum Barrage, and EX Special Photograph Technique in quick successions. So I just press this once, and then I press this again. A little bit of selfie there, I see. So she summons a little guy. With Suna basic attacks, Naughty Cat spotted. EX. Why the name? You don't need to put in your PPTO. I'll be fine. I have my friends too. I have my roommate too. I let him know about the situation about last night too. So, coming Sunday, my plan to like see some, to get together with some friends to play some D&D probably will be canceled for me specifically, so that way I could go ahead and visit my dad in the hospital. Because last I saw him, he was kind of in, he was still asleep from the medication they gave him. Chain attack, don't mess with the cat or ultimate. Smash it all hits an enemy. Cat's gaze is applied to target. When attack or anomaly character to continue attacking enemies affected by cat gaze, cat gazes can be triggered and consumed, dealing area damage based on the attribute of the one who triggered it. When there are no enemies in the field affected by the cat gaze, the summoned bubblegum can consume Suna's claw sharpness to launch basic attack. Naughty cat spotted. Reapply. So, whatever element or attribute they are. So if they're attack, it does more damage. If it does anomaly, it does anomaly buildup, I guess. That's interesting. So... interesting. So it seems like she has a maximum stack of something. So that's her. So that's her. That's her switch in. We need to see. Okay, let's see. She's interesting. Okay, let's see her ult. What's her ult? Getting a little bit toxic there with some stuff, I see. Well, that's funny. So they kind of the cat is like literally on their face, so it looks like that they have an emoji face on their core. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. So I definitely see where she's the support type. So she has a little bit of effect of the umbrella support chick. I forgot her name. I'm horrible with names. You guys should know about this by now. So it's interesting that she has something similar to that, but not exactly that. Truly interesting. Oh, this. Wait, did they actually add this so I could actually switch my target now so I'm not constantly going into. Oh, that's actually helpful. So it's like. Okay. So it's like similar to. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to. Zao. Oh. Yeah, so it's similar to Honkai Star Rail where they actually calculate everything for you and let you know, like, hey, this is what you this is the plan it is. So okay, that's smart. I honestly don't know why it took them this long to like do that, but I'm glad they actually finally decided to do that. Tactic, more stuff. Okay, so it seems like that is like most of the changes they have done. What is this outfit reward? So new outfit for Mr. Panda. Like he couldn't like they couldn't make him look more like Po from Kung Fu Panda anymore, can they? All right. Enough dilly dally. It's time to see what was up with Weiss.
알림. HDD 데이터베이스 점검이 완료되었습니다. 불필요한 데이터 정리
Redundant.
진행을 99.8%. 현재 연결 테스트를 진행할 수 있어요.
Redundant? What do you mean redundant?
드디어 끝났구나. 반세영이 전기요금 청구서 보면서 한숨 쉬는 모습을 보지 못했더라면 나 페어리가 잠든 줄 알았을 거야.
Yeah. The fairy helped me run a new connection test with the HDD.
불필요한 데이터 필터링 중. 필터링을 완료했어요. 현재
Currently cleaned up 85.1%. Wait, what?
아까 불필요한 데이터는 거의 다 정리됐다고 하지 않았어?
Wait, why'd it go down? It went down, right, chat? It was at 90%, now it went down to 80?
현재 확보한 데이터 분석 결과에 따르면 최근 창조주의 행동으로
But the creator has caused ether activity. The 6 straight hollows. Some of the HDD somehow has become invalid.
연결 테스트 도중 시스템이 자동으로 재측정을 진행하면서 불필요한 데이터가 누적되었습니다.
Redundant data. That doesn't sound a bit more recent. Wait, something happened.
차질이 생기겠네. 우린 그동안 다른 일 좀 하자. 게다가 곧 황금의 날이니까 당분간 긴급 사건도 없을 거야.
Gilded Carrot Day. Oh, so there's a festival coming up. Oh, Zao is definitely going to be participating in this.
원래 이런 말을 할 때마다 갑자기 긴급 사건이 일어나게.
It's Jane.
제인 씨한테
Wait,
전화 왔어.
Jane is calling? It's been a while since I seen you.
요즘도 와이페이 반도에서 지내?
제 기억이 맞다면 와이페이 반도에 있다고 말씀드린 적은 없는 것 같지만 말씀하신 대로 저희는 아직 그냥관에서 지내고 있어요.
Wow, how long has it been since the last time we saw Jane? God, like, not ever since her release, we haven't seen Jane in here at all.
제인 씨는 비디오 가게 최고 등급의 회원이시니까 격식 차리지 말고 편하게 말씀하세요.
그래. 그럼 바로 본론으로 들어갈게. 두 점장이 괜찮다면 내일 저녁에 비디오 가게로 가도 될까?
All the way back to the video store.
최근 치안국에서 빠르게 출세한 높으신 분이 전해달라고 한 의뢰지. 워낙 특수한 상황.
Okay, she definitely knows where their faith in.
협조해줬으면 해.
제인 씨.
Well, she just went straight to the point, did she not?
왜 갑자기 저랑 오빠의 신분을 폭로하시는 거죠?
점장의 마음은 이해해.
That's straight to the point, isn't it?
나한테 설명해주시지 않았거든. 다만 황금의 날을 앞두고 도시 안에서
It's been a string of intelligent constructs. Okay.
정말 긴급한 상황이긴
Wait,
하지.
so more stuff is losing control. So they're having the same issue when the police officer chick, when she got released, more problems rising for some reason.
치안국에서 AI 용의자를 찾고 있다는 거지? 전에 페어리가 록스프링에게서 고지능 데이터 몬체를 감지했었는데
That's
이두 사건은
right, another
관련이
intelligent.
우리랑 제인 씨는 영원히 비디오 가게 점장과 단골 회원이라는 암묵적인 관계를 유지할 줄 알았는데 이렇게 빨리 다른 일로 엮이게 될 줄이야.
Yeah, quite literally. Mentions of intelligent entity, intelligent construct in your conversation. Compiled the relevant data for you. Would you like to read it now? No, I'm good. Further, the relevant information has been filed under rarely used documents for you. Okay. The moment Fairy stops talking, Senior Fufu voice comes from the outside door.
사장님, 왜 또 방에만 틀어박혀 있는 거예요? 이 사저한테 재밌는 소식이 있어요.
Oh, something fun, she says.
복복사장, 좋은 아침. 무슨 재미있는 일이라도 있어? 사부님께서 그러시는데.
Said that because of this year's lightning ceremony. Okay.
방보들이 등불을 밝혔지만
The year light
주최 측에서 황금의
organized wants to invite us. Okay. That's nice.
소문으로는 디바세 씨가 이번 점등식
Cercia? Let's make her wait.
전 아직 한
Who?
번도 세시의 라이브 공연을 못 봤는데.
Cercia?
씨? 은퇴한 지 몇 년 되지 않았어?
Who? Who?
그래서 소문이
Okay, it's been way too long since I heard that name. Apparently, I can't remember who Cercia is. Was she like the idol or some kind of?
데려갈 거예요. 오늘 온
I
것도
need.
그 소문이고요. 점등식은
Well,
저녁에 방송
that's great.
연습을 열심히 해야 해요.
It's been too long since the last time I heard about Cercia.
바쁜 일은 없으시죠?
I do not know if she's some kind. I do not know if Cercia is some kind of like singer, some artist, or anything like that. But we'll see.
후이는 고맙지만 좀 전에 하늘에서 중요한 의뢰가 뚝 떨어진 바람에 6단지에 다녀야 할 것 같아. 꼭 돌아가셔야 하나요? 그럼 언제 오시나요? 황금의 날 때마다 이모 사장님이 손실을 꼽는
Probably just give me a couple of days. We'll be gone.
사장님도 있으니까 요리 가짓수도 2억에 추가한다고 했는데 제가 먹고 싶어서 그러는 게 아니라
Fufu, you are.
못 먹는 게
You
아쉬워.
cannot defeat the allegation. We all know that you are a food sortie.
그래도 의뢰가 일찍 끝나면 황금의 날쯤에 그냥관에 한번 들러주셔야 해요. 안 그러면 사부님이랑 사형들이랑 사저들의 새해 용돈을
The
못
lucky.
주게 될 거예요.
Oh, the lucky money.
하지만 듣기로는 와이페이 반도의 새해 용돈은 보통 몇십 데니밖에 안 된다던데.
Only a few dozen.
알고 있었군요.
Damn, trying to lure us in with free money, huh? You quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find that Weiss and Fairy are already inside. Everything seems to have gone back to the way it was before heading to Waifu Peninsula.
진행 상황 업데이트.
And we're back to our original outfit. Nice.
점검이 완료되었어요.
The number went down again.
진행이 뭔가 그냥관에 있을 때보다 좀 혹시 막힌
Or
건가?
wait, it is still stay?
알 수 없는 데이터 간섭이 감지되었어요. 데이터 정리 진행 속도가 느릴 수 있습니다. 백그라운드 작업으로 전환하는 것을 권장드려요.
Consider activating full force mode.
전력 돌파 모드에서는
Oh, my
스마트
computer power
칩셋
is.
연산력을 특정 단일 작업에 모두 사용합니다.
Okay.
GPS 전력 및 네트워크 트래픽 소모율이
Current data use was spiked to 200% in nearby.
일정 확률로
Uh,
환경에 영향을
Wait,
미쳐요.
network disruption.
그럼
Isn't that similar to what's going on then?
백그라운드 작업으로 전환했습니다. 작업 중 마스터를 위해 새로운 일정을 계획해 드릴게요. 마스터와
From master
조심
at second
이후의 기존 이동 기록을 참고하여
Following recommendation. At this point, 18 pushed open the workshop door and was patiently waiting for off the side. Trip plan hold as a guilty shop owner. You must hear out about the police taking care of the shop. Could you help me drop this videotape at 404? On it, I guess. We literally left this bamboo to run this entire store by itself. I'm surprised it's still functioning. Musical videotape to you. 18 leaves satisfied.
제인 씨가 오시기 전에 넌 이미 할 일이 생긴 모양이네. 그럼 페어리.
We're going to the music store, and because this is all about like the concert girls, we might meet the first one there.
재미 요소 등을 평가하여 새로운 방안을 생성 중입니다. 신규 방안
404 Lifehouse?
뭐라고? 그럼 내 목적지도 벨이랑 같잖아.
Wait, we're going to the same area.
우리 집엔 절대적인 공평 같은 규칙은 없어.
정기적인 정보 필터링
During
과정에서
routine information,
404
notice a rise in
라이브하우스,
post mentioned
렌즈에드 그룹 등의 키워드 언급
in the
량이
Angels of
증가했음을
Delusion.
감지하고 이를 통해 합리적 추측을 도출했어요.
So 404 Live Music and Angels Delusion is increasing, huh?
사공사의 아이돌 그룹을 몰래 지켜보고 있었구나.
The little idol
나도
group, huh?
그때 만난 이후로 그 애들 소식을 전혀 못 듣긴 했어.
부정,
Yeah, we only saw that one time.
마스터의 의뢰를
We did do an event before too. So during the event, during the 7 days, you come up to them and you kind of help them get some inspiration to for some music. So maybe because of that event, they actually started popping off a bit more and started growing.
그러니까 너도 눈에 띄지 않게 조심해.
오빠도 참 걱정이 너무 많다니까. 헤어리는 늘 조심스러운 데다가 성희 쪽에도 미리 말해뒀으니까 문제 없을 거야. 그 의뢰는 아마 페어리의 도움이 필요해서
Most likely need fairies.
상황도 괜찮은 것 같아. 마침 시간도 남았으니까 18호가 가져온 비디오를
Got the
제공사에
tape
배달하는
18. Yeah,
구경도 하고 올까?
might as well. Season 2 interlude. Oh, so interlude. So this is a filler episode, not a main episode. Did I get that correct? Interlude is pretty much essentially a different words, different saying of it's just a filler.
황금의 날 전에 영업을 시작할 줄이야.
지금
Yeah.
신화 일행을 만날 수 있을까?
I think so. Oh yeah, by the way, I did play the other event where you pretty much were playing the Idolmaster. You pretty much were wait, this place is different. What the hell? Yo, like they actually finally opened this little gate over here. I was always wondering what this was gonna be. I thought it was just gonna be a train station. It's a whole different store. Yo, what the? Your friends of the Angels of Delusion and yeah, so she was the one that was helping, that was with them during the event of helping with the Angels of Delusions, and then we also helped them with their whole imagining stuff, also taking some tests. I forgot what the whole plot on that one was, but we apparently they had to take some tests, which apparently involved Tetris. I had a great time playing Tetris again. It just brought back a whole bunch of childhood memories. How many of you guys how many of you guys unintentionally bring up Tetris on your any kind of any chance and start playing it for hours on end without thinking? Because for me, every single time I play Tetris, I exceed way above the goal points that I'm supposed to do to progress, and just kept going without thinking. Should get the Bomberman collection. On the Steam or where? Where? Looking for Asuna and the others. Go ahead. Head down to the stairs, and you get to the drink stand and performance area. Want me to show you the way? So is this like a whole music section?
아래쪽에 뭐가 있는지 보러 가자.
All right.
이쪽은 빠랑 휴식 공간이야. 엄청
So a new area opened up
시원해.
in here. 404 error life. Why did they have to call themselves 404? Because like that is the error for any technical difficulty. Which means it's Pultra time. Oh, speaking of Pultra, the team that I've been using the most with Pultra, I actually increased. Okay, so apparently there's like a secondary thing. So you have like the main cinema thing, which is these guys, but then you also have now these certain characters have these ones. Pultra unfortunately does not, but because like I increased her Electro Pulse's attack, she does more damage. So maybe you might get to see me using the Pultra team more, but we'll see. I might get it for Switch, but it's on Steam too. I plan to get Love the. I plan to get Love Them Bomberman. Bomberman was a fun game for me too. I remember when I played. I guess it's not really a Bomberman game itself, but like a Bomberman like game. I can't remember if it was an actual Bomber game, official game, or something that it was just a fan made game. Um, but I had a blast playing that game. But hey, game industry. Hope you are having a wonderful day today. I not gonna. Oh, cutscene. Wow. What an interesting trio. Mr. Manager, are you okay? Oh, they actually all calling him manager.
괜찮아.
Maybe just message Gaiman. You want me to DM? Oh, hello.
특별한 손님이 오신 것 같네.
Hold on, hello. Who was that? Who was that lovely lady? Yeah, I'll DM you. I'll DM you my current situation.
이번 공연은 우리 엔젤디의 첫 오프라인 공연이야. 이거 하기 엄청 힘들어.
It was already hard enough to tell you guys, so where are you?
아무리 우리 엔젤디가 공연 주최 측이라고 해도 표는 함부로 뿌릴 수 없어. 그치만 아까
Should I just do it in my Discord server? Just put in the comment of everybody's bad news? Because it's already hard enough trying to say it again.
그런 거야? 그럼 호의는 잘 받을게. 황금의 날 저녁에 하는 거 맞지?
벨, 너무 자연스럽게 축제 분위기에 취하는 거 아니야? 우리가 부탁받았던 그 일은
아, 다른 볼 일이 있으시군요.
할 일이 좀 있어서 황금의 날 저녁에는 아마
이렇게 빨리 거절당하다니. 이럴 줄 알았어. 구하기 힘든 표라고 허풍을 떨었지만 아무도 속아주지 않아. 공짜여도 필요 없대. 남궁의 거짓말이 좀 뻔하긴 하지만 그렇다고 이렇게 빨리 들통날 건 없잖아. 어쩔 수 없지. 그렇다고 일을 방해할 순 없잖아. 어떡하지?
아, 잠깐만. 그 일이 순조롭게 진행된다면 황금의 날 전에는 끝낼 수 있을 거야. 어쩌면 공연 보는데 지장이 없을지도 모르지. 안 그래?
잘 됐다. 우리의 공연이 전성 매진에 한 걸음 더 가까워졌어.
아까부터 궁금했는데 이분이 엔젤기의 선생님이라고 했지? 뭔가 좀 그 사람과 닮은 것 같은데? 하지만 이분이 정말로 세시씨라면 다들 이렇게 태연하게 굴진 않겠지? 아이, 모르겠다. 우연의 일치인가 보지 뭐. 아, 내 정신이야. 세실리아 선생님은 이 두 사람을 처음 보시는 거죠? 이쪽은 베리고 이쪽은 와이즈예요. 두 사람은 길모퉁이에 있는 랜덤 플레이의 점장이에요. 전에 우리를 도와준 적 있고요. 비디오 가게 장사도 잘 되는 편이라 방문객 수가 저희 NJD 페이지 조회수를 근소하게 앞지르고 있죠. 남궁, 그렇게 말하면 좀 실례잖아.
Okay, I posted up in the news area. So what's going on? I was not paying attention to the story.
방부들에게 맡기고 타지에 나가 있느라 가게가 조금 한산해졌어. 그런데도 너희 페이지 조회수를 앞지르고 있다는 거야?
Oof.
그렇구나. 무례한 건 똑같구나.
Everyone here is equally rude.
무례까진 아니지 않을까요? 두 점장님도 저희 상황을 아시잖아요.
That is true. We did help you guys with those two events.
우리처럼 아무도 관심을 주지 않고 마이너한 비디오 가게 회원보다도
The struggles of the grind.
정말로
Oh, they fighting?
해낼 수 있을까?
They seem to be also struggling, trying to rise up. So in other words, they're also having my struggle too, where we're grinding to get views, grinding to grow a community.
마이너한 비디오 가게라니 우리 취향이 특별하다고 칭찬해주는 건지 뭔지는 잘 모르겠지만 그래도 우리 나름 회원 많거든.
Plenty.
맞아. 게다가 회원분들이 우리를 엄청 믿어주시는데 얼마 전에는 한 충성 회원분께서 50만 den이나 충전하셨어.
Yep.
50만 den이요? 우리한테 그만한 돈이 있다면
So I see. So they're kind of having infighting because like they're kind of struggling, I guess.
필요하구나. 그것도 공연 의상 없이 홍보도 하지 않고 최대한 절약한다는 전제하에 나온 결과야.
The money from the tickets.
공연 준비 자금은 문제 없지 않을까? 하지만 과연 팔릴까요? 남궁 말대로 이번이 관객들 앞에서 하는 저희의 첫 오프라인 대면 공연이에요.
In person.
실패하면 엔젤디는 온라인으로 돌아가서
So soon, I'm surprised Suna's a support, considering like how they introduced her. You would have thought that she was like gonna be an attack or something, but she's a support. So
새로운 곡은 거의 다 완성했지?
Nanon Yu is definitely gonna be like a offensive. So it's either an anomaly to support with Suna, or an attacker again to support with Suna.
나랑 오빠는 음악엔 문외한이지만 순아의 새 노래엔 관심 많아. 미연 성분을 들어볼 수
Oh, so Suna's making all the music. All right, no, because we did help her in the event, so that's good.
하지만 노래가 진짜 좋은걸요? 아까는 남궁을 끝까지 못 불렀으니까 순아가 다시 불러줘요. 알겠어. 그럼 잠깐 준비 좀 할게.
And also, she did make an appearance during the beach episode when we brought Astra Yao. So okay, so I like how everything's like having connections.
순아는 아직 준비 중이야. 남궁이랑 아리아가 무슨
What?
얘기를 하는 것 같은데. 가서
Wait, is that wait, hold on. What breed of Thyran is she? She has like what seems to be like an aquatic tail and fins for ears. Makes me think that she looks like she could be like a sea dragon, but at this moment, like we haven't really encountered any Thyrans that are like dragon-like. But could this be our first reptile Thyran? Cecilia. Like, I think this is the first time I actually see scales instead of like a fluffy tail. I'm not crazy, right? Like, everybody else agrees with me, right? Plus, I can't keep up really writing. It's too small for my eyes, and my glasses being broken. I need new ones, which could take a while. Ah, fair enough. Well, from the conversation I was able to catch after posting it up, is she a siren? Maybe she's a siren. Maybe. But like I said, this is like the first time we actually see an actual like scale-like feature on a Thyren. Every other Thyren, other than like the octopus chick and Ellen, who is a shark and octopus, she's actually the first one that actually shows scales. So she could be like a siren, like a mermaid, or she could be some kind of like reptile. But which reptile is she? That'll be the question.
아리야, 고민이 있는 것 같네. 혹시 이 점장님의 도움이 필요해?
So we all know by the end of this update, we are gonna be seeing a whole concert, aren't we? I wonder what kind of music we're gonna hear. A sea creature or reptile? Dang, that's hard. Like that is really hard because she's not a Manaphy. She's not what is it? The Manaphy, I guess, the one that got mistaken as a mermaid during the sailor story of it, a Poltra concert. I don't think Poltra has the confidence to go and sing on a live concert, but it'd be interesting. Or maybe both. Maybe. But so far, all the Tyrants that we see are related to an actual animal, like the horse, dogs, rabbits, foxes. Like, maybe Poltra might actually make an appearance though, because we are back at 6th Street, and Poltra does appear a lot around 6th Street and the desert area. So maybe she might appear for the concert because she got dragged by Bernice or something. I know for a fact Bernice would drag Poltra to this concert if she wanted to. But for Cecilia, I'm more interested in Cecilia right now because like I said, we never got to see any features of scales on a Thyren. So now Hoyo dropped us a new Thyren out of nowhere on this update, which is now bringing up a lot of questions. So is reptilian aquatic creatures rare in this world? Because this is the first time we actually see each and every single one of them. Most common is those fluffy ones, the rabbits, fox, dogs, cats. All those mammals. Like, I do like Cecilia's design. Like, the tail and the ears really, it's just, it's really cool. But it's, I'm, wondering, is that actually a reptile Thyren? Our first reptile Thyren in Zenless Zone 0? Or is that, a red herring and it's, something else that is, a whole other illusion that I'm overseeing or something. It doesn't look like it, but might be. Also, I do apologize. I just realized the volume on this is very low. The game audio anyway, not anything else. You might get a glimpse of Poltra, but I don't know. Poltra, ever since we did the Sons of Caledon missions, we rarely got to see much of them ever since the final mission in Season 1. Here and there we do get to see her during missions, but yeah, look at Cecilia, the long hair makes it look like she had wings, but those are her ponytails that she tied up. But the tail, the ears, that is definitely a siren. That is a definitely siren model. But she's definitely not a manatee, because manatee would definitely have a thicker tail than that, would they not? Try cheering Suna on with the biggest fan. It'll be fun, trust me. But the song still is just a rough draft right now. Manager, if you got any thoughts, it's just remember to tell me, okay? I'm gonna carefully polish or perfect this song with everyone. That sounds great. So, manager, what do you say? Calibration rhythm. Wait, am I playing a rhythm game now? Okay, apparently I'm playing a rhythm game now. What? They put a rhythm game in the middle of this update. Well, I want to say in the middle of this update. This is still kind of early on the update. Scrolling note block will appear in the horizontal bar area. When the note block overlaps with the judgment frame, press X to complete the judgment. Press the X, press it 5 times. Once the calibration is done, then do it. I don't hear any noises. Okay. React to... Next up is the audio calibration. This setup requires audio to be enabled. Wired headsets are recommended. I like how it's telling everybody, all the gamers, please use wired headset because this will help a lot more. This will be a lot more faster. Looping audio will play. When you hear the 4th drum beat, press the X. Okay. Audio calibration is okay. Let's try. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I thought there was gonna be like some kind of indication, but I was wrong. Okay. Looks like Suna and the others are ready. Manager, how about we show her some support? Sure. So I'm kind of wondering, out of the 3, who's the lead? Who's the support? So Suna is definitely the support, so because like it's obvious. So the one in the middle is an android, so it's gonna be interesting because she's similar to Billy in a sense, but she's not a battle robot. I don't think. There might be a whole backstory with her, but we'll see. During the live stream, follow the music rhythm and hit the corresponding keys when no. Okay, well, I'm a rhythm gamer, so like I'm confident with this. Hit the right notes to boost your performance completion rate. Press any button on the left side of the controller to hit. Wait, I need to hit. Oh, hit any button on the left side of the controller. Wait, so hit the right notes to boost your performance. Press any button on the left side of the controller to hit the blue left note. Press any button on the right. Okay, so it's left and right. Interesting. Okay. It's just 2 buttons, so it's not that hard. This is definitely on easy mode. Who has a hard time with this? That... Okay. Thanks for cheering, manager, but it feels like something's missing from the song. Yeah, lyrics. There's something off with both, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Give me a moment, Suna. Let me sort through this. I need to think on it too. Okay, then if you have any idea, make sure you tell me. 3 angels of delusion scattered each month, mulling over that melody. The little angels are... So we're about to get a new song from a new group, from a new singer. I'm gonna say this right now, at least it's not them constantly singing with their ultimate, cause, oh boy. Looks like they each have their own ideas and don't want to disrupt each other's flow. But sitting trying to puzzle through the things alone. Yeah, at a time like this, my interference is quite appropriate. I wouldn't want them to mistake me, my suggestion for instructions. Imagine if you're not too busy, could you stay for a bit longer and help be their sounding board? The input could really help them sort through their thoughts and ideas. Sure. Alright, let's start with you. Which is gonna be fun. Which is funny because like her name is you. Put on the Bernice song and get Bernice to sing it. Yeah, no, Bernice would totally be down to sing her own song, but I don't. Let's not bring that brain rot back, please. Like that was Because when it comes to arranging music, I know nothing. But if we're talking about the overall vibe, maybe I can help with that. Alright then, let's think about the kind of performance you want to present. Actually, while Suna was performing, I was already thinking about the choreograph for this song. Positioning, holding hands, flowing wave-like movements. I want to express the emotions from Suna's composition through dance, but it still feels like something's missing. Now tell me what you heard in that piece just now. A painful, tragic chapter from the past. You're messing with me, right? Well, no, that... Sure, this part doesn't have any soaring melodies or particular tense rhythm, but there's no way it elect ideas of tragedy or suffering, right? Just missing. That song is also, it's good. I'm not saying that song is trash, but oh my god, was that song overused on the I feel like it invaded in so many social media of the brain rot song. It's a good brain rot song, definitely, but I heard it so many times. I heard both Astra Yawa's song and Bernice's song too many times. I'm just like, can I please get a break? And guess what? There's now a third song that I'm now trying to avoid, and that is Zhao's music video song. Why are all the music video that they pull out is so catchy? If you guys haven't seen that, I suggest you watch that Zhao music video. It's like goddamn. It really fits her character too. I can always give that crisp, bright feeling with her high notes put in the part. I mean, it's the opening of the song. Could be worse. And how about it? Skipping, huh? I get what you're saying, manager. You mean a certain key spot, livelier moves will suit us better than the usual style, right? So when it comes to arranging the melody, I guess it's similar, and I've got it. Thanks, manager. And after that discussion just now, count me as a hardcore supporter of your taste in music from today on. You know, I feel like Zhao's music is also awesome. It really is. Also, by the way, they purposely named her Yu because now I cannot stop thinking about Rush Hour. Specifically Rush Hour 3, that one iconic scene of Chris Tucker and Jackie in that dojo, and they were just like talking to the master, and it's just like, hey, who are you? I'm you. No, not me, you. Yes, I am you. Oh, I love that. Oh, that was a found it. Oh no. It's a good song. Trust me, it's a good song. Manager, you heard it too, right? Suna's new song for Gilded Carrot Day, so good. So where should we start? Well, Manager, when you hear the name Angels of Delusion, what kind of performance would you expect? Nor the song. No, the song, silly. I love the way you put it. You're right, the Angels of Delusion and the world we show our audience should totally have that dreamy vibe to it. Maybe I should like change the alert for anybody who subs to Bernice's song. Just have it just play every single time someone subs to me. Besides expressing our own Angels of Delusion style all through the song, we also gotta consider Gilded Carrot Day. What kind of topic should we tell the crowd showing up at 404 Gilded Carrot night? I found what Cecilia is. Oh, what is Cecilia? What animal species is she? Is she mostly a lizard, a reptile, or is she aquatic? It's like a mutual understanding, you know? As our dear composer and the soul of the Angels of Delusion, Suna's pretty unique too. Sure, she usually seems all sweet and gentle, always getting shy, but I also heard her say, when I get nervous, I just want to find a crack in the ground and shove the entire audience in there. This really freaked me out back then. She's a seahorse. Oh, actually... Damn, so not a reptile, another sea creature. She looked like a potential reptile, but because of the blue color, it made me think more aquatic. But now that makes sense. Yeah, she's a seahorse. Okay. Wait. So does that mean she doesn't get pregnant and then she makes a male get pregnant then? Because like male seahorses are the one that gives birth to more seahorses. let's not. I'm not gonna get too much into the anatomy of that, but it's just like, wait, hold on a minute. Definitely. Like, I feel like with that content, I feel like a lot of people is just gonna go. It's just. I feel like I just. Wait, what? Yeah, no, you did not know about that in and, see, for seahorses, the female is not the one that gives birth to to their babies, to their offsprings. It's the male. So by seahorse anatomy, females don't get pregnant. So because Cecilia is a seahorse, does that technically mean that she can't get pregnant? And instead, her partner gets pregnant instead? How does that work? Like, I know, like, in this world, you shouldn't take, like, the literal anatomy of the whole lifespan of the animal, but it's just a food for thought for the internet, you know? It's just a food for thought. But yeah, there you go. Something that you know about, and that something I see Elton wants to cheat. No, I'm not. Miyabi is still with me. I'm just pointing that out. I'm just like, wait, hold on. Mainly, I handle the composition, so if you got feedback on other sub-manager, it might be a bit hard for me to wrap my head around. Okay. But it is interesting, because, like, Cecilia is definitely the closest thing that we've seen to a creature with having scales. But not entirely scales. It looked reptilian scale. I had a hard time finding it, too. I bet. Like, I don't doubt you at all. Like, that bit, I feel like that would probably, like, you have to Google a lot of stuff, avoid a lot of dark website to hit, like, sketchy area and such that with some fan arts. Like, I know for a fact everybody's probably went crazy when Cecilia showed up. And how about we highlight the bright moments of everyday life? Bright moments of everyday life. Yeah, okay. True of all kinds of emotion ripple through even our ordinary everyday life. Like dipped your hands in a stream and feeling the occasional nipple of a curious little fish. But how do I get the audience to resonate with that? The rhythm. Can add some little adjustments to the original rhythm, making it more lively and let the audience feel the pulse beneath the calm. Thanks for the tip, manager. Inspiration has struck. They kept telling me about her event and the opening up part, like, gee, thanks, but that's not what I... Yeah, exactly. It's just, everybody's just like, oh my god, new Thyron. Thanks for the manager's help. I can leave for revisions, new big changes, mostly just tweaking the rhythm and flow. What about you two? If you got ideas, come and spill it. Right now, all of it. From my perspective, the melody before was nice and all, but it felt like it was missing some bounce, you know? Considering we got choreography and rehearsal to work through, things might feel a bit flat overall. I get what you mean. What about you, Aria? I think you must have toned down your style in the song so the performance could go smoothly and the song would click with more people. But as the Angel Delusions, it'll be a waste if we don't have any delusions, dreamy vibes in a song so pivotal to us. But not long. You're look at me like I'm some scary cat again, aren't you? But I'm not backing down. I hear you and Aria loud and clear. It's annoying how you like look something up in Google, and then you just get the stuff from the gameplay itself or some other sources, and you're just like, that's not the question I asked. I'm asking this specifically. During the live stream, when a large screen appears, press the button on both sides to simultaneously. Okay. They just add DDR into this. Oh, they increased it. Ba, ba. How many times am I gonna have to hear this? Oh, it's longer. Now they just need lyrics. Okay. I can see the song getting tougher for, like, gamers if they're not a rhythm gamer. Perfect. Was that... Did they say low combo?
응원 소리가 수나의 노래와 정말 잘 어울리네요. 다음에 수나랑 같이 제 보컬 레슨을 들어보시는 건 어때요?
세실리아 씨는 엔젤디의 보컬 트레이너셨군요. 다음에는 저도 레슨 받을래요.
언제든 환영이에요.
So are we like permanently... We're not permanently back, it's just temporarily. This is an interlude.
전
Seems like every
정말
season needs to have a
없지만
filler.
수나의 노래는 희망으로 가득 차 있어요. 훌륭하다고 생각해요.
We need the lyrics. We definitely do. She's still working on it. Like she said, it's still in a rough draft. It's not the final draft yet.
맞나요? 제가 하고 싶은 게 바로 희망을 전하는 노래를 쓰는 거거든요.
정말? 그거 참 영광이네.
잘했어, 수나.
Hmm.
공연표를 판매할 때도 이런 대화 스킬을 사용해줘. 남궁, 난 내 진심을 말한 거거든.
Calm down, you guys.
방금 그 말은
Why does Aria remind me of
역시
that one chick in Honkai Star Rail who ended up being the little fluff ball?
좋아해 주셔서
I forgot her name.
그럼 더 많은 사람에게 이 노래를 들려주기 위해 황금의 날 공연 얘기를 해볼까요?
아까 수나가 그랬지?
Yeah.
공연 준비를 위해 대략 54 기억이 맞다면
Not mistake,
내가
yeah.
전에 산 복권 추천이 곧일 텐데. 최
Yeah, big what if.
네가 당첨된다면 아하. 그럼 네 계좌에 50만 대니까 늘어나겠지. 그런데 엔젤디 공연 자금 문제는 전혀 해결되지 않잖아.
Yeah.
방금 이 바보. 너 운 좋은 건 나도 알거든. 근데 왜 이 바쁠 때 운전학을 하는 건데? 수나 말이 맞아요.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she didn't mean it like that.
공연에 사용하려는 것 같은데. 수나가 너무 진지해서 말의 숨은 뜻을
Fluffball.
못
The only
알아들었나
Fluffball
봐.
is Cypher. Yeah. I think that's her name, Cypher?
표가 있잖아.
No, not Cypher.
표를 다 팔려면 시간이 좀 걸릴 거예요.
The pink fluffball that helps you with your memories and all that.
의뢰 보수가 무려 50만 den이나 되는 공동 의뢰를 추천해 주셨어요.
Cyrene. She... Aria reminds me of Cyrene a bit.
소원의 요청? 아리아가 몇 번 언급했던 것 같은데. 어린아이들이 믿을 법한 동화 같은 이야기? 하지만 공동에 들어가야 하는 의뢰인 만큼
Wait, they're going to the hollow?
이야기로는 에테리오를 막을 수 없지. 기회가 된다면.
Why would they go into the hollow?
의뢰비잖아. 제가 의뢰를 하러 간 동안 남공이랑 수나가 제가 원래 할 일을 도와주신다면 이 의뢰비는 그룹 경비로 써도 되지 않을까요? 게다가 제가 의뢰를 마치고 돌아올 때쯤이면
I don't know. Her design reminds me of Cypher a bit, but not at the same time. It's like... And nonetheless, knowing that she's an android is interesting.
그렇네.
Is she a battle droid?
타이밍 좋게 50만 대니짜리 의뢰를 받다니 어느 공동에 가야 하는지 얘기는 들었어? 꽤 멀리 있네요.
Wait, am I using all three right off the bat?
가야 해요. 내일 저녁에 마이페이 반도에
One day, yeah, I do want to keep. I do want to expand more on gachas, but still gotta beat Mass Effect 2 and 3 and Monster Hunter Stories 2. So if I want to do another gacha game, I will need to.
나도 먹어보고 싶어.
I will need to make a day for that too. Who am I talking about? Cypher is the character in Honkai Star Rail during the God during the God arc, where she was essentially the final character of the trial to meet, and turns out that she was the final God that we had to find, who helped us be able to beat the final boss, who was supposedly the new God that's supposed to destroy all knowledge. But unfortunately, thanks to her and the 13th God, we were able to beat it. But now she's trapped in an infinite loop, so that way all our effort does not go to waste. You know, the little like siren. She was like a pink hair girl that you meet swinging on the swing, and then later on, she grows up into like a. And when you use her ult, she essentially at least only supports mainly the other trial gods like Mayday, Phanon, Cypher, that chick. The one who, disappointingly, it was not a good support if you haven't got to the other characters. The Angels have gone off to practice on their own. It looks like Cecilia has something to say.
두 점장님, 부탁드릴 게 있어요. 저와 잠시 함께 가주실 수 있을까요?
Alright, Cecilia, what you got to say?
두 점장님들께 부탁드릴 게 있어요.
Why? It's like that Rick and Morty moment where they were recruiting everybody for a break-in, for that like break-in episode for the what's it called? The heist episode where Rick is like recruiting everybody. He goes to the Tusk dude, and they were just like, he was like, how serious is it? Like, he's like, is it serious? Like, very serious. Okay, let's go over here. How serious? Very serious. Oh, damn. Okay, then I'm in. Sorry that I had to bring you over here. It's just like, why did you bring me over here? Does that mean we get to see a new Honkai Star Rail stream soon? There hasn't been any new updates for it yet. I'm still waiting for the next update. I've just been doing all the events and all the missions, still grinding. I've actually been getting materials and mid-maxing some of the 4-star characters now. But definitely, I will come back to Honkai Star Rail. It has been quite a minute. Even if I decide just to play either the mini games or just do the trial things, I'll do either one of those ones to get back to Honkai Star Rail. For now, Zenless Zone Zero priority to finish the story, or at least finish the updated story. See what's going on. Intelligent entity. So another one. So could they be connected?
도움이 필요하시다면 저한테 말씀해 주세요.
Why do I feel like we're about to meet this intelligent AI, and the intelligent AI is gonna help the little idol group?
소원의 요정 일은 두 분께 부탁드릴게요. 저에 대해 다른 궁금한 점이 있으시다면.
Cecilia blinks. You've only met her once, yet sometimes it feels as if she can see straight through people. So is she really that former superstar or not? Oh, so that's Cecilia. Oh, so she was okay. So yeah, Ocean, you were right. She's a siren because like she's a retired singer who's coming back for some reason.
그냥 오늘 아침에 YP 반도에서 막 돌아왔는데 오후에 또 나와 있으라니까 얼른 집에 가고 싶은 거잖아. 됐어, 먼저 들어가.
And just like that, Weiss heads off.
아리아가 저쪽에 있네. 잠깐, 바로 본인한테 가지 말고.
Damn, Ocean, you hit the bullseye with that one. I did not expect that. Like, I was like, Cecilia, why do I feel like I should know that name? And then I see her again. It's like, oh, not only are you a seahorse, you're a singer.
걱정 마. 정 긴장되면 전에 촬영할 때 빌려온
This is we borrowed last week.
관객이 앉아 있다고 생각해.
Spectators?
하면 안 되지. 모든 드리머는 우리의 소중한 팬이라고.
Every
내
Delulu?
위해서 너무
Is that what they're gonna call their
긴장했다가는
fans?
소중한
Delulu?
팬들이 더 실망할 텐데. 안 돼. 아리아한테
So she's
물어봐야겠어.
based on Seor's Anna Saturn. Yep, she is. I wonder what kind of song she sings.
아리아는 음정을 틀리는 일이 없거든. 이제부터는 우리 엔젤디만의 비밀 대화야. 아직 그룹에 가입하지 않은 사람은 몰래 엿듣기 금지.
Ah, okay.
미안.
Sorry, I'll just go
일부러
then.
거들으려던 게 아니. 아리아는 소원의 요정이랑 자주 말해? 아, 그 얘기였구나. 점장이 엔젤디에 가입하려는 건 줄 알았네.
No,
알겠어. 아리아와 소원의
give
요정의
it the Bushin
인연은
Sprite.
아주 예전으로 거슬러 올라가야 해. 그때 나랑 아리아는 기획사의 연습생이었고 순아는 무대 뒤에서 우리한테 곡을 써줬지.
And this
그때부터
sings.
아리아는 곤란한 일이 생기면 요정에게 조언을 구하곤 했어.
Yeah.
기억나.
So the wishing
믿을 만한
area.
요정이긴 했지. 말하는 게 좀 애매모호하긴 했어도 아리아가 중요한 결정을 내릴 때 몇 번이나 도움을 준 건 사실이야.
Interesting.
그중에는-
Like,
아니다. 그건 아리아가 직접 말해야 해. 그냥 의뢰인 닉네임인 줄 알았는데 들어보니까 뭔가 AI 도우미 같네.
AI assistant.
남궁이랑 순아도 도움을 받은 적 있어? 어디 보자.
Are we literally playing in a world where AI is just taking over a world? Is the great creator some kind of like advanced AI that's just like having that's just wanting to like descend and rule over everything?
위치가 정확하지 않다고 하셨을 때. 아까 그건 아니지. 난 괜찮은데 어떤 울보는 정말 슬퍼하더라고. 하지만 아리아는 그 AI와 꽤 잘 맞는 것 같아. 점장이 이런 질문을 하는 건 아마 조금 전에 의뢰 내용을 들은 세실리아 선생님이 아리아가 소원의 요정을 맹목적으로 믿을까봐 걱정돼서 상황 파악을 위해 널 보냈기 때문이겠지. 그럴 리가. 그럼 왜 선생님께서
So
직접
Mrs.
아리아한테 안 물어보시는 건데?
Yeah,
최근 두
what?
사람이
Two of them seem to be like
솔직하게
mutual
털어놔야 할 일이 생겨서
For
그런가
both
봐.
of them, they forgot
하지만 아쉽게도 두 사람이
That-
순아의 이 품성을 잊었나 보네.
Suna's virtue.
내 품성? 내가 좀 솔직하긴
I don't think that's a compliment.
그러게. 나에게 그 질문에 대한 답을 묻는다면 지금 아리아에게 있어 소원의 요정은 아리아를 잘 이끌어주고
Now that I
유지할
think
수
about
있는
it, this
친구라고
is
생각해.
another physical
하지만
attacker
그
because
요정,
Shuya
음악
Aang
치료가
is
그랬던
technically also
다시
physical,
한번
even though she's like a
순아의
whole nother
솔직함에
type.
감사를 표할게.
Well, a whole
소원의
different
요정에
class.
알고 싶으면 아리아에게 직접 물어봐. 아리아는 그 요정을 소개하는 걸 좋아하거든. 그리고 의뢰는 비록 아리아랑 수나가 작은 꼬마처럼 보여도 둘이 손발이 엄청 잘 맞아서
So if
평범하게
Arian's
페리어는 얘네한테 못 당해. 그래서 나도
solid.
걱정하지 않는 것.
Okay, I see.
그렇구나. 알겠어. 난궁.
We're still gonna be following them, aren't
아리아가
we?
안 보이네. 위층에 올라간 건가?
Did she leave? Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
관객, 공연, 황금의 날.
What's going on with you?
이건 엔젤디에게 정말 중요한 일이에요. 하지만 무대와 객석이
I did it.
점장님이시군요.
I guess like doing it on a popular festival day is
공연
smart.
생각하느라 조금 정신이 없었네요. 아시다시피 관객 앞에 서는 건 처음이라 절 찾으셨나요?
Alright.
도움이 필요하신 거예요?
Yeah, about the
그러면
commission.
됐어. 그냥 아까 소원의 요정한테 의뢰를 받았다고 했지. 공동에 들어가는
Yeah,
건
hollows
엄청
are dangerous
위험해.
places.
아리야, 이 의뢰 믿을 만한 거
Is
맞아?
it legit?
아, 그 점이 신경 쓰이셨던 거군요. 사실 저는 자주
Yeah.
그러니까 저랑 수나랑 남궁은 함께
So they're idols that could.
공연을
I guess.
바꾸고
I guess about technicality, Astra can also
공연하는
fight
영상들
too, but
중에서도 사실 그다지 높지 않고
she says to support and she just lets her
걱정 안 되고
her partner
노래를 계속 만들려면
deal with it.
다른 방법을 찾아야 하죠.
Like she supports her partner and her partner goes around and just like beats the hell out of them.
의뢰는 늘 믿을만해요. 이번에도 의뢰비를 문제없이 벌 수 있을 거예요.
So it's a vice
그
you.
요정이 아리아한테 자주 조언을 해줘? 네, 맞아요. 소원의
Does.
요정님은 정말 좋은 친구예요. 뉴에르도가 저한테 준 선물이죠.
Wait, a gift?
점장님, 못 믿으시겠다면 이걸 들어보세요.
Oh, why do I feel like it's gonna be shocking? Alliance with nothing but the breeze, a lost construct girl once asked her wishing.
소원의 요정님, 소원의 요정님. 온 유에리두에 제 노래를 들려줄 기회가 있어요. 하지만 제 이름은 말할 수 없죠.
유에리도에 더 들려주고 싶은 걸 말해보세요. 이름인가요? 노래 소리인가요?
당연히 노래요.
Oh my god, it's ChatGPT.
없겠네요.
It's ChatGPT at this point. Quiet quarter, like she's talking.
소원의 요정님.
It's an AI talking to an AI. What the hell?
AI가 절 그룹에 캐스팅했어요. 하지만 그룹에 들어가면 노래 말고 다른 일도 해야 할 텐데.
퍼포먼스가 더해진다고 해서 노래의 호소력이 약해진다는 근거는
Someday our phones will have a big screen like this too.
그런데요.
You are right about that. At that point, it might as well just be tablets, right?
우리는 반드시 모두에게 즐거운 망상을 전해줄 수 있을 거예요.
So with only her left at this point, the construct girl once asked her wishing sprite.
소원의 요정님, 소원의 요정님. 인터넷에 영상을 많이 올렸지만 아무도 우리 노래를 들어주지
Okay, we
않아요.
need to know who made this wishing sprite.
온라인 전송
Analysis.
여러 요인의 영향을 받습니다.
Yeah, that is definitely something that like Fairy does a lot too.
AI의 계정이
So is this another intelligent AI similar to Fairy, or is this someone who created this?
그거
청각은 생명체가 자발적으로 차단할 수 없는 감각 채널입니다. 그러니 소리의 출처와 수신기 사이의 매개체와 거리
그 말.
Uh,
관객들 앞에 서서 노래를 부르라는 건가요? 하지만
yeah.
좋아요. 다시 한번 도전해 볼게요. 만약
I don't think wishing sprite can.
제 공연을 보러 와주실 건가요?
가능하다면요.
Maybe. I don't think that's possible. Aria played only a few recording and you finished listening to them. It doesn't sound malicious.
요정이
McKeel.
이렇게 친절하게 이끌어주는 친구였다니 어디서 많이 들어본 말투긴 한데
Yeah, it does sound a little
이렇게
familiar.
친절하고 인내심 있는 AI가 치안국에서 수비 중인 용의자는 아니지 않을까?
Could be related.
경계를 늦춰선 안 돼. 스마트 구조체들을 폭주하게 만든 게
Driving construct out of control
연기를 엄청
might
잘하는
be
못된 AI지도
exactly the type that's good
모르잖아.
at pretending to be harmless. Yeah, that's true. Like Fairy.
지금으로선 증거가 전혀 없잖아. 보세요. 소원의 요정님은 정말 좋고 믿음직한 친구인걸요?
Still be cautious.
정말 착하네. 나라도 믿을 것 같아. 그래도 공동 의뢰니까 아리아랑 수나 둘 다 꼭 안전을
So
유의해야 해.
am I gonna be controlling both Aria and
이
Suna?
의뢰만 끝내고 돌아와서 열심히 황금의 날 공연을 준비해야겠어요. 점장님도 꼭 보러 오실 거죠?
If I have time. So we have the wishing sprite for now. But hey, at least Aria has super upfront about everything. So today wasn't a total bust. Better head back to talk with Weiss. Okay, so that's cool that this area is now open. Oh, hey, look, it's Evelyn. I was just talking about you. While hesitating, you suddenly hear a knock-knock notification sound from the phone. That's a car, so yeah. Then race to Eve and my right. What are you waiting for? Get over. I gotta be excited seeing a huge star, right? But I'm a tight schedule here, so now's not the time to mess around. Hurry over, I got someone seriously impressive to introduce you to. I guarantee you're gonna be blown away. Okay. Interesting. Perfect timing. On the way over, Miss Yao was wondering if we'd run into you. I think Evelyn is here to pick us up. Yeah, no, like, she legit picked us up. Oh, hi.
이게 바로 우리의 인연인가 봐.
서로 아는 사이인가요?
Cecilia and Yao, are you guys close friends? Did you guys used to work together?
아스트라 씨랑은 친한 친구예요. 시실리아 씨랑 아스트라 씨도 아스트라 씨도 아세요? 나와
What?
시실리아 씨는 아주 오래전부터 알고 지낸 사이야.
Very, very long time.
그때는
So long that back then everyone called her by another. Whoops, sorry.
친구도 그때 분명 들어봤을 걸. 디바 세시.
Cersei? Cersei?
말도 안 돼. 정말이에요? 전부터 낯이 있다고 생각하긴 했지만.
So she was a famous one.
복귀하신다는 소문이 돌던 이유가 있었네요. 아, 그런데 여쭤봐도 될까요?
Why did you?
제 경험으로 봤을 때 점장을 만날 때마다 신기하고 좋은 일이 일어나더라고요.
Yeah, a bit exaggerated, but there's always trouble between.
제 공연을 위기에서 구해줬죠. 게다가 점장이랑 그 아이들은 이미 아는 사이
Last year.
아닌가요?
I feel like it's been 2 years now, girl.
세실리아 씨의 마음에 매듭을
Or I guess
꽂아줄
it's because
수
there's a
있는
New Year's. I guess that
사람인지
counts as being a New
한번
Year.
시도해봐요.
하지만
Are we driving, by the way? Or are we just like awkwardly just parked in the street right now?
그저 비겁한 도망일 뿐이지. 제가 은퇴한 이유는 간단해요. 그때는 이미 노래를 부를 수 없었거든요.
Can no longer perform your songs.
공동체로 인한 외상후 스트레스 때문일 거예요. 그리고 청중들 앞에서 그렇게 하늘이 무너지는 듯한 제 앞에서
self-doubt.
죄송해요.
PTSD plus self-doubt. Yeah, that could definitely hinder someone's performance. I know that for a fact.
이후엔 무슨 일이 생긴 건가요?
그러다 우린 아리아를 찾았어요. 목소리 대역으로 제 마지막 공연의 오디오를 완성해줬죠.
Okay.
공연재해가 없었다면 이 모든 일은
So she,
일어나지
yeah,
않았겠죠.
the disaster hollow.
하지만 그때 그 결정을 내린 순간부터 설사 저에게 용서받을 기회가 있다고 해도 그 기회의 열쇠를 쥔 건
There's the PTSD. There's the trauma. I wonder what the other three's trauma is then.
필요하지 않아요. 설령 들키지 않았다 해도요. 마찬가지로 무대에서
맞아.
도망치듯 떠난 겁쟁이도 필요로 하지 않죠. 한때 명성을 누렸다 해도 말이에요.
Okay.
당신이
So
자신을 벌하기보다는 말씀하신 대로 그 아이에게 용서를 구하는 게 맞다고 생각해요.
Yeah.
지금의 전 또다시 빈손으로 돌아가서 제 소중한 친구이자 진실한 의뢰인이자 올해 점등식의 주최자인 그 사람에게
oh, there's the opening up of
당신의
Cecilia.
기술을 전할 수밖에 없는
Yep, there it
거겠죠.
is.
알겠어요.
So I feel like it's gonna be more focused on Cecilia with her problems, and the little three trio is gonna be like giving her the hope to continue forward.
스마트 구조체 연예인이죠. 그런데 최근 하필 도시에서 스마트 구조체 시민들이 통제를 잃고 사람들을
Another
다치게 하는
incident?
사건이 몇 건
Okay.
발생했어요. 스마트 구조체 시민의 폭주 사건 말이죠. 저도 관련 소식 들었는데 도망 중인 AI 용의자랑 관련이 있는 것 같더라고요. 하지만 자세한 건 모르겠어요.
Okay.
이런 내막이 있었구나. 역시 점장이야. 온갖 정보를 알고 있을 줄 알았다니까.
Well, we don't have all the
여차례
gossip.
사건의 피해자들은 무사하고 치안국도 황금의 날을 앞둔 터라 민심이 흔들리는 걸 원치 않아서 이번 일은 그다지 사람들의 주목을 받지
No, that's
못했어.
yeah.
이렇게
So I
단순하게
just
연관짓는 건 좋지 않지만
making any
점점
assumption as the
주최자인 내
host of
친구는 혹시 모를 사고를
Rena
대비하기
is
위해
doing her best to
노력하고
rule
있거든.
out any Yeah.
그러니 망설여질만도 해.
그런 애매한 이유 때문에 그 가수의 공연 자격을 박탈하는 건 아니겠지?
I don't
그렇진
think
않을
so.
거예요. 충분히 실력 있는 가수기도 하고 탑스 엔터의 우수 직원이기도 하니까요.
Okay.
아시다시피 이런 일은 스폰서 의견도 고려해야
On top of
하잖아요.
yeah. Okay.
자자.
So
직접 가실 것도 아니잖아요.
So we have a little bit of a lead on the AI that's doing some construction mayhem.
세실 씨는요? 제가 바래다 드릴까요?
See, Sissy?
잠깐만,
Wait.
점장님. 제 비밀을 지켜주실 수 있을까요? 지난 몇 년 동안 목소리도 외모도 많이 변했어요.
Changed a lot. Exactly how much a lot?
심했지만 그때마다
Like there's a certain part of you get grow a bit more than since the last time you performed, or what?
아직 이 일을 어떻게 아리아에게 털어놓아야 할지 모르겠어요. 하지만 뭐가 됐든 이 이야기는 제 입으로 직접.
Alright, okay.
좋아요. 아리아한테 말하지 않을게요. 그리고 마음의 준비가 끝나면 아리아에게 솔직하게 털어놓으실 거라 믿어. 그리고 소원의 요정 말인데요. 아리아의 말을 들어보니까 꽤 믿음직한 친구인 것 같더라고요.
But we should probably keep an eye on it just to be on the safe
고마워요,
side.
벨씨. 정말
You know, I feel like
궁금하네요.
whatever AI is using the wishing sprite that's causing the problems of destruction and mayhem with construct, it's probably gonna be using that to manipulate Arya to do something.
왜 이렇게 늦게 왔어? 제인 씨가 올 시간이 다 됐잖아. 난 또 벨이 엔젤디에 들어가서 황금의 날 첫 공연을 같이 하려는 건 줄 알았네.
Yep. You ran off on your own first.
이게 다 오빠가 나만 두고 먼저 도망가서 그렇잖아. 그래놓고는 늦는다고 뭐라고 하다니.
You know, it's been a while since I've seen them in their regular outfit. It's weird for some reason.
아스트라 씨를 만나서 얘기가 좀 길어진 거고.
아스트라 씨를 만났어?
Spent quite a time recounting everything to Weiss, Cecilia, Arya, the Wishing Sprite, Astra, and the Gilded Carrot Day realized ceremony. As expected, he ends up wearing the same expression Fairy gets.
그랬구나. 그 일은 세실리아 씨랑 아리아가 직접 해결하게 둘 수밖에 없겠네.
Yeah, that one we cannot do anything about.
소원의 요정 말이야. 듣자니 어째 좀.
Back at our apartment, sweet home at last. Hey, welcome back. I hope you better get yourself all relaxed and cozied up.
어느 스마트 집사 같지?
긍정.
긍정이라니.
What do you mean?
마스터가 말씀하신 소원의 요정의 말투에 따르면
This is a decent probability that Wishing Sprite is, in fact.
가능성이 있어요.
Okay.
페어리 네 말은 대단한 AI는 다 말투가
Saying it's powerful AIs all talk like that.
만약 그 요정도 AI라면
The Wishing Sprite really isn't.
페어리
So the advanced AI is starting to take action.
지금 당장은 정보가 없더라도 페어리의 능력이라면 조사는 어렵지 않겠지.
부정.
Negative.
스마트
As an AI,
집사로서
I always
페어리는
abide by the law and
언제나
strictly
법과
follow
규칙을
narrative civil
준수하며
code. Yeah.
시민 수칙을 엄격히 따라요. 어떤
Of
형태로든
citizen's personal
시민의 정보를
information.
돌려먹거나
Okay.
사생활을 침해하는 행위는
Oh, there's that.
반박하기 힘든 개인정보 보호 발언이네. 페어리가 아닌 다른 사람의 입에서 나왔다면 더 설득력 있었을 텐데.
A little bit, yeah.
적어도 치안국이랑 HIA의 백엔드 방화벽은 방금 그 말에 이의를 제기할걸. 하지만 마스터로서 페어리의 선택을 존중할게.
알겠어. 부점장으로서 나도 점장의 선택을 존중할게. 그나저나
Okay, but still,
이전에 페어리가
we're dealing with a high
로스앤젤레스에서
intelligent
지시한
now.
몸체랑 소원의 요정이랑 치안국의
What's the
용의자까지
Wishing Sprite and public
최근에 AI와
security
관련된
suspect?
사고가 많네.
There's been a lot of
그
yeah.
사이에 연관이 있을지 없을지는 일단 제인 씨가 올 때까지 기다렸다가 이야기를 다 듣고 나서 분석.
Let's think about something.
설마 페어리가 평소랑 달리 규칙을 잘 지키는 건 공무원이 온다고 해서인 건 아니지?
I don't think so. That is a good catch. I haven't had jury duty. They keep pushing it back. Now it's March 3rd. Oh, you have jury duty? Well, I hope it goes. I hope it goes well.
오랜만이야, 꼬마 점장대. 대략적인 상황은 전에 전화로 알려준 대로야. 그리고
Asked me to stop by.
사람이 놀라지 않도록
This friend?
우리가
Wait, what friend?
놀라요? 왜요?
Wait, who? You look like that one chick from My Dress Up Darling. This public security officer looks nothing like Zhu Yuan.
너희가 이 집 주인이야?
Huh? Who?
시시야, 본론부터.
Yes, the mouse has returned. The odd case specialist snaps out of her loop, spacing out and looking around, and makes a phone call. So clearly, this is new public security officer is a little scared of Jake. But from Diane's point of view, shouldn't the food chain between these two be the other way around? Wait, is she a cat?
선생님, 누군가 선생님의 의뢰를 명확하게 이해하지 못한 것 같습니다. 저는 절대 아닙니다.
What?
안녕하십니까, 파이터 씨.
Well, hi, client.
제 의뢰와 제 못난 부활을 여러분께 소개해드렸으리라 믿습니다.
You're inept.
최근 시내에서 스마트 구조체 시민들이 통제를 벗어나
Wait, is she a cat? Is that another cat girl? What's going on?
그리고 사건의 주범은 치안국에 신고되지 않은 불법 AI인 것으로 의심되는 상황이죠.
Unregistered illegal intelligent
며칠 전
entity.
한 스마트 구조체 취향감마저 바이러스 코드에 조종당해
And
제게
deliver a.
범죄 예고장을 보내었습니다.
Yeah.
뉴일이 돼서 전례 없는 점등식을 개최하겠다고 선언하더군요.
Lighting ceremony, huh? Why merge the cases for joint investigation?
방금 말씀하신 내용으로만 봤을 때 이 두 사건엔 명확한
There's
연관성이 없는 것
no
같은데요?
concrete one.
맞습니다.
I'm surprised Jane Doe is making an appearance for this update, but
거의 아무런 연관성이
we'll see
없는
what she's up to.
하지만 우리는 구조체 시민들이 조종당하고 있을 때 하나같이 오만 사람을 비웃는 듯한 태도를 보였다는 점을 발견했습니다.
Violent glow? Wait, what does that mean? Violet glow.
이렇게 보니 피해자들 사이에 공통점이 정말 많네요. 좋아요. 이해했어요. 하지만 이 AI 용의자 너무 클래식한
ArcNet
느낌이
Infield has loads of
아니던데요?
animal people. I bet it does. I'm thinking about starting that one soon.
하지만
I bet we'll meet our good old pals and have a happy family reunion.
우리가 기존에
For sure.
했던 AI의 수준을 아득히 뛰어넘었어요. 수많은 시도 끝에 기술팀이 AI
Finally,
용의자의 행적을
the suspect whereabouts inside the Minion Hollow. Waifu, unusual circus. I need a proxy who understands both Minion Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. Ah, I see. But who are you exactly? I'm sorry.
당신은 대체 누구세요? 벌써 꽤 여러 얘기가 오갔는데 아직 이름이나 직함도 모르네요. 게다가 그 수상한
Yeah.
소년의 요정이 아리아한테 렘미안 공동 의뢰를 추천하지 않았나?
What
그런데
should I shiny hunt next?
이상한 우연이 또 일어났어.
Uh,
아무리 봐도 수상하잖아.
let's go find a
그래요.
shiny.
로프꾼으로서 우리는 로프의 반대편이 보이지 않는 상황에 익숙하지만
I'm gonna give you something difficult, but I do not know.
시민의 합법적인 요구를 거절하지는 않겠습니다. 다만
Clef key. Find a shiny clef key. Why not? Get yourself some shiny set of keys.
그때 다시 말씀드리도록 하죠. 곧 황금의 날을
Right, quick. No, I don't. I think the legendaries in Za is locked, so you cannot get a shiny in them.
저희가 그 AI를 찾거나 아니면 바로 제거할 수 있도록 도와주셨으면 합니다. 도시 질서 유지와 치안국 업무를 지원해 주시는
Though having getting a shiny requester would be awesome. God darn! I know, right? Game Freak, why do you do this to us? The mysterious client hangs up. The case is clear enough now, yet the client remains enigmatic.
무려 10마디.
Yeah, no, that is definitely what is his name? Mari?
오늘 밤엔 분명 악몽을 꿀 거야.
What was her name? Yeah, Maureen. Yeah, Maureen. Except they said that the role should be reversed, so she's some kind of like cat siren.
아무튼 의뢰는 전달했으니까 난 다른 임무가 있어서.
He is cool. Glad they give them to us like shiny Zygarde. Oh, Rayquaza's just given to you?
담당 조사관의 협업이 순조롭길 바랄게.
Jane takes her leave.
이게 뭐지? 저건 또 뭐지? 막 만지지 마.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Where's my camera? Am I seeing that correctly? That's... Okay, that does not look like, So, when they say reverse, does that mean she's a snake? She's a snake tyrant? Is this our first reptile tyrant in this entire game? Shit. I haven't got to a Marshadow yet. Oh, no Marshadow. Damn. No Marshadow. So, but like, I think we got our first reptile tyrant, guys. Because like she doesn't have any ears. She just has a tail that looks very reptilian-like. I know I shouldn't be staring at the tail that much, but still, like, I think Cecilia is our first reptile tyrant. Unless if you want to count,
이 길을 따라 나아갈 것이다.
No, like, it's just a shock. I'm just shocked. Like, I didn't think we are gonna get one. Oh, oh my god, I didn't even notice. Look at that. She has a little. She has. Where's the snake's tail? Why is it? Why is the snake tail going in there? Like like you see the head and then the tail.
무슨 문제라도 있어요?
Why? Why the tail? Why the tail go? Well, I would. Finding tail. I'm just more or less paying attention to the tails because the tails is like sometimes a big giveaway of what kind of animal they are.
누구한테 묻는 거야?
Also, by the way, is that?
너희 둘이
Oh, okay. That snake is alive. That snake is real. You see the little tongue.
많은 모니터까지.
Who's the snake? Cynthia. Look at her. She has a snake tail and she has a little snake going around her neck that apparently is coming out from that it just wrapped around her neck.
이 담당 조사관 대체 뭐지?
아, 미안. 그런데 우리 집에 아직도 남아 있는 걸 보니 더 할 말 있어?
그게 말이야.
She really does remind me of Marine though from My Just a Darling. Look at like that hair, her eyes. The only thing that's like different is like she's a Thyran, so.
자, 빨리 이 집에서 가장 좋은 침대를 정리해서 의뢰에 지장이라도 생기면 너희 같은 불법 로프꾼은 감당 못할 큰.
You want to stay here?
그래서 우리 집에서 지내겠다고? 되게 이상하긴 한데.
Yeah.
그다지 놀랍진 않네.
이건 좀 곤란한데? 침실이 2개밖에 없단 말이야.
제발 부탁할게.
She doesn't have a home, does she?
난 어릴 때부터 외환섬에서 자라서 평생을 떠돌아다니느라 한 번도 제대로 된 소파에서 자본 적 없어. 혼자 힘으로 어렵겠거니.
Okay. She definitely has the personality of a snake. Look at her trying to like get the sympathy out of us.
먹을 찬도 없단 말이야. 만약 두 사람 아니 이렇게 어마어마한 재산을 가진 왕자님과 공주님이 나를 받아주지 않는다면 난 또다시.
잠깐.
Yeah.
점장이 결정하는 게 좋겠네.
You lock eyes with ice in a fierce silent battle and end up losing. Looks like there's no other choice.
왜 그렇게 불쌍하게 말해? 어쩔 수 없지. 정 그러면 내 방에서 자.
She can sleep in Weiss's bed. I know, right? Why he sleep on the couch?
작업실 소파에서 자도 괜찮지?
Oh, we're taking his room.
내가 방금 점장의 결정에 따르겠다고 했으니까.
마음씨 좋은 사람들. 그럼 위층 왼쪽에 있는 방이 이제 내 방인 거지?
She's a snake tyrant to be precise. Yeah, she is a snake tyrant.
각자 쉬도록 해.
What?
나도 내 방에 가서 쉬어야
You can actually see her fangs too. I can actually see her fangs. I don't know if you guys can see the fangs, but yeah, she for sure has a little bit fangs in that fangs too. Why are people from public security so weird? An aloof, enigmatic boss suddenly issue a commission while their subordinates, who acts like some kind of drifter, insist on staying at a innocent civilian's place. This is like something from a movie. That Cecilia is really suspicious, Belle. Do you think Jane might have got the wrong person? We just got off the phone, though. Something's off. How long has she been lurking upstairs before she announced herself? And how does she even know your room's on the left? How does she know a lot of information? Stalker alert? What security equipment? We really need... You guys need an upgrade on the security. Never thought there'd come the day when we'd upgrade our home security system because of PubSec. Still, it seems like she has any malicious intention. It looks like it should be fine to let her stay the night. Wait. Yeah. So this is... I like how her tail doesn't look like it's real, but it definitely is real. Roll around. Okay. Interesting. Well, might as well turn in for the day. Between all the traveling today and going back and forth with the case specialist, you just completely wiped. The second your head hit the pillow, you're out cold. That was me last night, for sure. Maybe it was because you were subconsciously thinking about the commission and while sleeping on the couch, but you wake up in a daze before the alarm even goes off. Still early. I should take the chance to wake Cecilia and head to the Waifu Peninsula together. Gotta vacate the room so Weiss can get some more sleep. Why is the case specialist still inside? Is she not in a rush to head out? Knock gently. Comes from inside. What is with the smiley face on that door? So quickly shuts the door behind her after coming out, even throwing her body against it in a pretty obvious attempt to block the view. Good morning. Am I to meet your tenant? Okay, well, isn't that suspicious? Just messing with ya. Why so serious? No need to try to look around me. The room's fine. I even tidied up a bit for ya. Well, things are urgent and Phelan Height is pretty far, I think. Let's head out now. Should we take an airship or drive? If we really need to, I can pilot an airship. Let's just drive there. Wait, don't tell me. You couldn't afford a ticket, so you snuck on board and curled up under a seat, but they found you quick and tossed you out mid-flight? What are you... You want to team up with the ghost for this commission? Are they scary? I'm way tougher than any ghost. Besides, if you're the ghost, there's nothing to fear. But hey, spare that fragile little heart of yours. We'll drive. If we keep this bizarre combo going, Weiss never going to be able to catch up, honestly. Let's just head out already. There's no such thing. After getting bossed around by the civil servant who quote unquote can pilot an airship but forgot to bring her driver's license, you end up playing the chauffeur and driving her all the way to Palum Heights. Oh wow, the festival is getting ready.
나 와이페이 반도는 처음 와봐. 여긴 항상 이렇게나.
She have white hair, be ultima soulmate. Smiley face emoji.
She doesn't have white hair. It's more blonde than white.
여긴 평소에도 번화하긴 한데 곧 황금의 날이라 더 떠들썩한 거야. 근데 일단 공동에 가서 의뢰부터 완료하고. 싫어. 난 그런데 안 가.
Why?
내 말은 치안국의 베테랑 담당 조사관으로서 와이페이 반도에서의 업무 경계선에
She's a night type of snake? Maybe? She might have a different personality at night, or she could be a double agent.
베테랑 공동 작전 요원을 선별했어. 그 친구가 같이 갈 거야.
Who? We don't have any public security identification.
그렇지만 시시야 몸에 치안국 관련 표식이 있는 것도 아니잖아. 왜 마음대로 행동하면
There's
안
no
되는
way.
건데?
Look at her pupil.
게다가 그 베테랑 작전 요원은 보이지도 않고. 어차피 시간도 남았으니까 먼저 사전 조사라도 할까? 그게
I guess I can see why she's a night type. Wait, so is Red Eyes like supposed to be is it Red Eyes for snakes is the night type?
너 같은 로프꾼 한 명이 이해할 수 있는 게 아니거든. 이곳엔 포르셀루맥스랑 오볼로스.
Okay, so I think we just found our second character that we're gonna be we found 4 new characters. I'm not 100% sure if the other 2 is gonna be playable characters. They're vertical, which is snake language mean night hunter. Oh, is that what that means?
로프넷으로 답장은 왔어. 저녁에 칭파이 할지로 온대.
You know, I'm kind of wondering what is her little buddy's friend, her little snake friend around her neck. Well, I wonder what its name is.
내부 데이터베이스에서 베테랑을 선별했다며. 별게 다 이상하네. 우리도 로프넷 자주 쓰거든. 자, 자꾸 쓸데없이 의심하지 말고. 저 가게는 지단 장판이다. 이 조사관님은
Had reptiles remember, so I know my information. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's actually interesting. So, is the reason why she's delaying as much as possible is because she works better at night?
이상하네. 와이페이 반도 사람들한테 렘니안 공동에 AI가 있다는 얘긴 한 번도 못 들었는데.
Yeah.
관련이 있는 건가?
We'll see soon enough. Oh shit, we actually got some more stuff. Can buy this. Can buy this. Head of the hip. That's nice. It's a good thing I've been grinding on that. Yeah, plus night snakes are more irritable during the day. Oh. So is that the reason why she's acting like this? It's because it's the daytime, so she's acting a little bit suspicious. Hey, Yusuan.
황금의 날 전후로 처리할 중요한 의뢰가 있다더니 벌써 돌아올 줄은 몰랐네.
Here because of a commission.
저 옹규 산문을 나서자마자 까다로운 의뢰에 휘말렸어요. 다행히 의뢰 장소가 렌니안 공동이라서 겨우
Yeah, plus night snakes are more, but okay. So that's interesting. So they're irritable. She's definitely acting. In other words, she's saying, "Go away. I was sleeping before you bothered me."
시간은 많으니 개의치 마.
Yeah, we're back in China. I can't argue with that. We're definitely back in China.
황금의 날에 저희가 다시 만날 거란 전개가 나온 거예요? 그치만 애들이랑 저녁 공연 보러 가겠다고 약속. 그 얘긴 나중에 다시 할게요. 그나저나 사부님, 요즘 YP 반도에 이상한 일은 없었나요?
This place, like, it's either Chinatown, it's either the China area or the Waifu Peninsula area.
사부님, 한번 생각해보지 않으셔도 돼요?
어이쿠, 이상한 일을 물어본 게 그 까다로운 의뢰 때문인가 보네.
Yeah.
네, 불법 AI가 점등식을 방해하겠다고 하면서 치안국을 공개적으로 도발했대요. 그래서 한동안 추적한 끝에 렌니안 공동에 있다는 걸 알아낸 모양이에요. 이렇게 혼란을 조장하는 범죄자라면
I mean, there's the adorable Jufufu for ya. It's not really Lee Poltra, but it's like it's another cat siren. Though she doesn't want to be called a cat, she's a tiger.
역시 황금의 날 시기에 YP 반도를 모르시는군요. 요즘 다들 휴가 내고 집에 가서 좀 신기한 일이나 심지어 사소한 가십도 엄청 빨리 퍼져요.
That is true.
이럴 때 사람들 입에 오르내리지 않았다는 건 정말 아무 일 없는 거야.
Tiger, yep, you're right. Does Ultimate have you on his team with Dragon Knight? No, I haven't really. Okay, might as well make that my final team then. I'll catch a shiny Dratini.
그러니까 요즘 YP 반도의 모두가 대화에 열을 올린다는 거죠?
She was probably all cozy in a warm spot until you decided to talk to her. So until I knocked gently on the. So why was she so adamant to like blocking blocking the room then? Like there's nothing embarrassing to be shown in there. Why is she trying to hide whatever she did? She messed up the room, didn't she? She totally made a mess.
명절 지나고 얘기하자.
신경 쓰이면 우리 셋이 도와줄게. 다만 명절 지나고 얘기할 마음의 준비는 해두는 게 좋아.
Until after the holiday.
영자가 AI라면 이상한 일 하나가 떠오르긴 해.
가만, 저도 이상한 일이
Right.
있었네요. 일단 이모사들
She didn't say that she wanted to roll up in the bed, so I guess she was like very cozy in the bed. Maybe she did. She did. She's trying to hide her food or work. Wait, wait. Do snake hide their food in their nest or something? And what could be worse? Maybe she had eggs.
정말 황금의 날을 망치려는 고급 AI가 몰래 저희
I don't know how I would react to that. How would I react to a snake that is laying eggs in one's room? I wonder how the Belgunner is going to be on. To be honest, since we're in China, don't know. She's currently out on a mission right now, so smoked cheddar pickles are strong. Yeah, some does. So some does hide their food.
그럼 복복사저가 말한 이상한
So you
일이라는
don't think
게
that she's up to anything suspicious? She's not like a double agent ready to like double cross us or anything like that. You think she's just like a bit of a clumsy, awkward little snake girl?
대리 실망하겠는걸? 너무 걱정하진 마. 상대의 목적이 이번 점등식을 망치는 거라면 칭파이 하이츠엔 우리 그냥관이 있으니 아무리 날 뛰어봤자니까.
맞아요, 맞아요. 새해 등은 저희가 밝히잖아요. 점등식을 망치려면 사부님부터 넘어서야 할 거예요.
I mean, it's only theory. Who knows for sure? That's true. But what if? Like, we just go back into our room and then we just suddenly see eggs on the bed and we're just like, those aren't ours. And I know my brother and I know wife did not go to the grocery to buy eggs. Would they like be like giant? Like how?
내가 탕을 끓이고 있는데 좀 더 시간.
Let's not. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna. Let's not talk about that. That's going into like Ishigami reviews kind of territory about egg leg at that point.
그럼요. 게다가 아까 반사형이랑 복복사저가 했던 날도. 하지만 지금은 약속 시간이 다 되어가니까 공동에서 나오면 그때 와서 확인해봐야겠다. 시간이 됐네. 일단 케이블카 쪽으로 가서 시시아랑 합류하자.
All right, Cecilia. Coincidence. Aria and Suno. Why is Cecilia standing with them? There's no way it's actually this coincidental, right? From here, you can just barely make out the conversation.
안녕하세요. 렘리안 공동에서 온 신호 추적 의뢰를 올리신 분인가요? 어린애 둘이잖아. 사실 전 아닌데.
If they're male, they small.
의뢰인가요?
Wait, males kill. Wait, it's a 50-50 after all. Wait, males. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, males lay eggs? Male snakes lay eggs?
너라면 죽지는 않겠네. 근데 이 여자애는 너무 약한데. 그냥 버리고 갈 생각 없어?
She does not hold back, does she? Aria and Suno's face turn. No, okay. I was like, wait, what? Hold on, wait. Snake anatomy, what?
의뢰 파트너를 정하는 건 너희 마음이니까. 근데
Their gender. Gotcha.
사랑은 아니잖아. 루프넷에 대충 의뢰를 올린 걸 들키는 건 아니겠지. 게다가 루프꾼이 그 악마한테 일러 바치기라도 했으면 끝장이야.
Godzilla lazy.
들켜서는 안 돼.
I think you're talking about Zilla, not Godzilla.
믿고 맡기셔도 돼요. 맞아요. 그래도 불안하시면 계약금은 돌려드릴게요. 시간 안 돼. 황금의 날이 곧이야. 빨리 이걸 해치워야 해. 됐어. 그냥 너희한테 맡길게.
She really seems to be focused on the Gilded Day ceremony.
루프꾼까지 구해주고. 너흰 그 사람 말만 잘 따르면 돼. 그렇지. 너희 이따가 의뢰 경험 좀 잘 포장해서 말해야 해. 포장이요?
Polish up.
그럴싸한 의뢰 몇 개 지어낼 수 있. 그건 안 되죠. 멍청하긴. 제로 공동인인 니네벤이 미아즈마니.
The snake is born male, they will grow small and female grow big.
잘 들어.
So, does that mean the male snake tyrants are just smaller?
이번 의뢰의 협력자가 진짜 아리아랑 그래. 그래도 의뢰는 해야 하니 일단 시시아의 사람 찾는 방식이랑 소원의 요정의 수사.
Yeah, let's not drag this on anymore. Very familiar action now. Now you finally understand why Jane and that anonymous client react the way that they did about Cecilia. Quickly straight. Yeah, I guess so.
시시아, 무슨 얘기해? 루프꾼이 왔네.
Male don't need to be fully grown to reproduce, by the way. Good to know. We're already on a world tour. We haven't even produced our album yet. I know. They haven't produced an album at all yet.
루프 아리아랑 순하네. 안녕. 하는 사이였구나. 내가 딱 맞는 파트너를 찾았다고 했지. 여기 신호 추적 장치.
So she really likes to say some misinformation about herself and such. Like she likes to gloat. Signal tracker. Okay. What about you? Well, we now know Cicia's theme. And yet you were hired you were brought here by Jane?
작전을 설계하는 브레인이니까 당연히 함부로 공동에 들어가면 안 되지. 난 공동 밖에서
They only need to succeed in doing their one job, so who cares if they're adults or juvenile? I guess so. Guess we're doing this. Always been really good. The three of us sometimes do some simple hollow missions together to help. Okay, so all three of them do hollow hunts. I don't know about Cynthia though. She's a little bit there. Maybe she might do something if the night. Maybe I don't know. My aptitude for ether is pretty good. Been that way since I was a kid. But not knowing had a friend mod our weapons earlier, and everything is in top shape now. That kind of service must cost a fortune though. I don't know. Nanong said that when she went to try out the VR stages at Lumina Square HIA Club, she lucked out as the 10,000th visitor, so they hooked her up with this modification service as a freebie. All our equipment had been modded to perfection. The HIA really knows their stuff. Can they really manage? Lumia HIA Club basically just handle rookie signups and training sessions. No way they'd offer weapon mods, especially not for free. That kind of service is crazy expensive. Wait, didn't Nanon keep going on about winning a 500,000 Ding jackpot? So like that be how lucky is Nanon? She sounds like she maxed out her luck the moment she was born. Seems. If I get the chance, I should keep an eye out. Manager, don't worry about Suna and me. We'll be fine. If you're ready, okay. I guess I'm controlling Suna and Aria. Man, don't get me started on their diet. That would be too gore. I know that's understandable. I'm just more wondering about what's going with Cynthia though. She brought us over here for a commission, and now she's bailing on us to go into the hollow.
둘 다 상상도 못했지? 사실 이 점장님은 대단한 로프꾼이라고. 아니에요. 원래 모두에겐 각자의 비밀이. 맞아요. 이제야 서로 조금 솔직해진 것 같네요.
I guess at this point.
당궁은 안 왔지만 저랑 아리아가 의뢰를 완수하실 수 있게 점장님을 꼭 지켜드릴게요.
Wait, isn't it the opposite?
지켜준다고? 아리아랑 수나는 어린데다 공동작전 전문가도 아니고.
Well, I mean, Suna definitely looks like
약해 보이는데.
Diebot. Gotta love the bot. Gotta just all the bots, I guess.
경로를 설정합니다.
왜 그래 아리아? 그냥 점장님의 도움인가요?
확인. 더 많은 음성 옵션을 준비할게요. 현재 설정된
Current voice back. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, provide the following alternative: playful performer, elegant mentor.
우아한 선생님. 게으른 스타.
차가운 취향과
What? Hold on. Something's weird. Wait. Hold on. Something's got mixed in.
잠깐. 안에 이상한 음성팩이 하나 섞인 것 같은데.
When did you get this feature?
페어리. 그렇군요. 뛰어난 로프꾼은 공동에서 직접 팀을 이끌 뿐만 아니라 목소리가 마구 변하는 AI 도우미도 같이.
Speaking of bots, fairies have something going on.
그럴 리가 없잖아. 이건 지금 당장은 나도 뭐라고 해야 할지 모르겠네.
Yeah, that's.
넓은 곳으로 가서
Wait, I'm using Aria even though. Okay, hold on. Can I see? So she's an ether anomaly, and then we have a support. Well, this is unexpected. I did not expect to like see this. What is she using? Is she using what is this attack? So she looks like a melee. Some Aria's attack generate fandom power on the field when hitting enemies and activating an ultimate grasp multiple stacks of all-out support. While charging by holding attack, if all-out support is active or fandom power is present on the field, all-out support or fandom power is consumed to quickly increase the charge level. The heavy attack of the third hit, a base attack, perfect pitch. triggers a bloom when hitting a target, suffering an attribute anomaly with additional damage dealt if the target is stunned.
저한테 맡겨주세요. 점장님, 제가 이상한 모습이 돼도
What?
너무 무서워하지 마세요. 3, 2, 1, 게임!
Wait, hold on. Did I see that correctly? Did they both pose together? I need to see that. Hold on. Oh, okay. So she is a bad actress. Arya drops her projection.
사실 이게 제 진짜 모습이에요.
You know,
아리야, 진짜 멋지다. 계속 말하고 싶었는데 아리아가 에테리어를 때려눕히는 모습 정말 든든한 거 있지? 네. 봐봐.
so she's Billy, but she actually has a mouth.
아리아의 본 모습을 좋아할 거야. 하지만 전 홀로그램으로 모두를 속인 스마트 구조체.
Oh no. She's an intelligent construct. That's not good. Maybe she's having... Maybe Cecilia might be... Oh god. It's gonna be awkward. A pregnant snake would bail out and prefer resting. I don't want to think about that now. Let's not think about a snake that are about to lay eggs for first time in this game.
그렇게 따지면 나랑 오빠는 모두가 좋아하는 점장님이 아닌 비디오 가게로 모두를 속인 로프꾼인 거. 그럼 난 관심도 못 받는 계정으로 자신을 속인 일반인이고 너랑 남궁이 말하는 아이돌이 아니야. 잠깐만요, 순아. 전 그런 뜻이 아니라.
What has her own little secrets?
아리아도 알겠지만 누구에게나 작은 비밀이 있어. 유에리도에서 스마트 구조체가 소녀 홀로그램으로 공연하는 건
Yeah, that's true.
깔아있는 것처럼 평범한 일이야. 게다가 아리아가 굉장한 스마트 구조체라는
If I see Cecilia and
아니었으면 노래가 엄청 곤란해졌을
the room is
거야.
completely messed up for her comfort to get.
안전한 곳에서 아리아를 잔뜩
Cecilia, we need to see what Cecilia is doing. Well, that's an image in everyone's head now. Yes, it is. Thank you for that, Ocean.
아리아 너무해. 동글동글한 모습은 진짜 오랜만에 본 건데 나도 언니 하고 싶다고. 신호원을 찾으면 홀로그램을 끄고 소나랑 같이 음차선에 갈게요. 좋아?
Okay. So, she's... Wait, is Billy gonna be alright? Because he's technically an intelligent construct, too.
기체 상태 점검.
And let's go any faster, please. There we go. He's building a nest, that's why the room is a mess. Yes, for sure.
좋아요. 전에 작업 본 적 있어요. 안에 좋은
Oh,
게
God
있을
damn
것
it.
같은데. 순아, 조심해.
Oh, okay, we already know about Suno. I already did that.
제 잘못이에요. 괜찮아요. 우리가 처리할 수 있어요.
Okay. Oh, I could do this multiple times? Oh! That's actually kind of fun. And nonetheless, like, you can actually see the other ones. Okay. You can actually see them.
정책관 친구 덕분에 예상치 못한 수입이 생겼네요. 신호원 중 하나는 이 건물 안에 있을 거야.
Okay, the next enemy I see, I'm definitely gonna be having to use ult.
불쌍한 방구.
Why do I hear a bomb? Why does it sound like a bomb is about to go off? I busted. Did the signal source ditch the Bangu and relocate? Is it trying to play hide and seek with us? The last time we were tracking, there seems to be more than just one signal source. This Bangu is just a signal, a red herring. to throw us off. Weird indeed. That is concerning. Have any other clues for now? How about we just check out the other signal? Alright. We're gonna see her ults.
점점 강해지고 있어.
let's see what her Aria's ult is.
계속 내려가 볼까요?
So you can actually, so it's interesting about this is like if she has any stacks, she will just jump up and just slam down. But if you have her teamed up with her other teammates, they jump in and also do it too. So that means if you have you in here, then that's gonna be interesting. I now know what I'm gonna start nicknaming the my monsters and monster destroyers now. I think we found the other signal. The phone machinery that cannot be communicated with. Even after the respecture, there's absolutely no sign that any intelligent and started happening. They somehow remind me of the powerful growth. Now we gotta add you to the party, and here we got the power. Oh my god. Maybe. As awful, who's in their right mind wants to play hide and seek in a hollow. This hollow is giving me the creeps. But sorry, if this is a signal tracking device again. I really want to stick around here any longer. And now I'm wondering stuff I shouldn't be wondering. Like what? Tell us. Make us all wonder too. Okay, let's see what your ult is. Hey. Okay, let's switch to you. Oh my god! They actually did. They actually did do it. I was like, no way did they actually do that. Dude, okay. Oh my god. How many eggs will she have? What's the average egg laying for the snake? But that is so cool. Like you do that, then you do the selfie and the other will actually jump in. That, oh my god. What is you gonna look like if we add you in this? What's gonna happen with that? Oh, she doesn't run that fast too. Just a big one. Lots of egg, just a big one. Okay. But that's like such a detail right there. Hold on, I gotta show it to you guys again. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, hold on. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, let's activate our ult. Okay, so obviously, okay, so no matter how you look at it, if you get Suna, you have to get Arya and you for the entire team because you can't have an idol without their other members. It's a good thing I completely looked around this area. Wait, what? What is going on? Depends on the species and the snake itself, really. Calm down, Arya. You're not them. You're totally different. That is not good at all. The two construct already ravaged by corruption crumbled after taking that final blow. Rhea stared steadily in the direction they had appeared from, her logic core pounding wildly like a harpy, erratic and intense. I'm sorry, I don't have the right to put you to rest. If one day I revert back to being like you, construct with nothing left but hostile instinct. When that time comes, we'll rest together forever. If there really is such a day, I'll take it as a punishment for the moment of happiness I've stolen these years. Some snake have many, and some have few. It depends, really. Really depends. Okay, what species is Sissio then?
방금 그 두 구조체는 이곳에 너무 오래 머무른 바람에 미야즈마에 심하게 침식됐나 봐. 아리아에게 지자마자 바로 사라졌어. 치안국이 찾던 AI는 잡지 못했지만 신호원은 확실했어. 매개체가 사라진 후에도 살아남은 AI가 있다는 얘기는
Yeah, after Soul's body, yeah.
의뢰는 끝난 건가?
Why did they disintegrate?
방금 그건 저는 아마 치안국이 쫓는 AI 용의자에게
Yeah, no, definitely not you, Arya.
공격한 구조체야. 손상 정도를 봤을 때 이곳에 오랫동안 잠들어 있었던 것 같네. 그리고 넌 우리의 좋은 친구이자 엔젤디의 보컬이며.
So yeah, you're the lead singer. You're all good.
아리아지. 방금 내 말 좀 바보 같았나? 맞아요.
Yeah.
아니, 그러니까
Here comes the troubling trauma.
하지만 저랑 저들은 같은 걸요.
There is a huge difference.
그렇지 않아. 같은 모델의 구조체랑 똑같다라는 건 완전히 다른 얘기야. 비교 자체가 성립이 안 된다고.
Yeah.
게다가 우리 앞에서 그러는 건 괜찮아도 팀맵 마스터들 앞에서 그런 말을 했다간
Yeah.
앞으로 남들보다
I miss your
맛없는
city
커피를 마시게 될걸.
Yeah. Be careful.
잔인해요. 하지만 점장님 말씀에 동의해요.
Let's not piss off the guy who makes our coffee.
가까운 혈연 관계에 외모가 비슷한 사람이나 비슷한 털색의 실행 같은 거겠죠?
Yeah, exactly.
다들 경험과 행동, 생각이 전부 다른데 어떻게 똑같다고 할 수 있겠어요? 아리아, 네가 그 구조체들이랑 같은 고글의
Yeah.
치마를 입었다고 똑같은 존재가 되는 거면 날개도 없는 평범한 인간인 내가 어떻게
They are spitting some facts about like you're never the same. Everybody's unique in their own way.
하지만 저도 진짜 천사는 아닌걸요. 몰라! 난 네 날개랑 고리도 봤단 말이야! 이제 와서 날 따돌리려는 거야?
She makes a good point.
수나도 일리 있어. 그런데 수나 가방에 날개를 단 게 그래서였던 거야?
Oh, that's adorable.
아니에요! 스마트 구조체는 수나가 말한 상황과는 좀 달라요. 인간은
Yeah.
가까운 혈연 관계의 외모가 비슷해도 다른 삶을 선택할 수 있고 비슷한 털색의 실행도
Yeah,
성격하지만
and
스마트 구조체는 그렇지 않아요.
You remember
우리가
everything.
만들어진 이유, 우리가 겪었던 일들, 우리가 깊은 잠에 빠졌던
so
것까지.
why are you activated then?
아리아의 상태가 이상해. 빨리 화제를 돌려야겠어.
Yeah, let's not bring up any trauma,
공동에서
please.
빠져나가자. 이만 공동에서 나갈까? 의뢰도 알려 있으니까.
It's not telling me because it's not
밖에서 하자.
specified. So just snake in general, I guess.
수나, 왜 그래요? 점장님의 말을 들으니까 생각났는데 공동에 너무 오래 있어서 그런지 아니요 죄송해요 로프코님. 가장 가까운 출구가 어디죠?
Alright. I keep forgetting that we are actually inside the hollow instead of outside. It's been how many patches already? Okay. Oh, hey, Cecilia. Heard you made out. Then our commission should be all good now. Is it reliable key specialists like me? Absolutely. Anyway, commission fee's been sent. If you don't get it, go hit up that demon yourself. Alright, let me check. Just messaged the client and she immediately wired over the commission fee. Seeing she's a bit weird. Maybe she's the one who's like planning to do something with the lights? You just got 500,000 cities. Arya, stop frowning and give me a smile. Okay. So, are we headed back to the 6th Street now? Oh yeah, it's way too late driving through the mountain road. Isn't it safe at this hour? Pretty sure there's no more airships either. Come back to Sibian Temple with me. Not really 60s, but you're also a master proxy and a disciple of a mystic sect from Waifu Peninsula. It's complicated. But I heard mystics have super strict routines. We're not gonna get dragged out of bed for morning practice tomorrow, are we? I'll tell that you want to join the morning routines.
늦은 시간이라 다들 주무시고 계신 건 아니겠...
Alright. I'm gonna actually have to end the stream here. This is actually a good spot to end. Had a little bit of a traumatic reveal coming in, but other than that, everything seems to be good. I do like the mechanic of the characters. It's interesting. It seems a bit fun. If I get Suna, I definitely need to get Aria when she comes out. But before I end the stream, let us go ahead and roll. Let's see if I'm lucky enough to even get one. Seems like I actually have 4. Do I have enough? Okay, I can actually have enough to get 4 more. Okay. A little bit of stretch. And roll. Let's see if I get any luck today. Nope. No S. Yeah, I think I could do that 3 more times. And then maybe 4 more times. Maybe 1 more. Nope. Still a miss. Yep, my luck is still about the same. Not surprised. I need some luck, guys. Need some luck going on here. Come on, come on. Nope, it's a miss. Guess I'm gonna go straight to pity soon. Alright, 25 days. That's a whole month. That's a lot. Hold on, what is the event looking like? Hold on, what? Hold on, what is the... Not that. God, how do I get to... Event calendar, here we go. So... Holy crap, okay. So it's gonna be Suna for a very long time. All the way until the end of this month. And then going to the next month, we're gonna get Aria. Aria and Suzuha. That's a long event. That is a very long event. Alright. Thank you guys all for joining me. Hope you guys all had a wonderful time. I do apologize for the start of the stream. For the bad news. I hope you guys... thank you guys all so much for your... Hold on a minute. If you're thinking to go again... God damn it. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, game industry, but I have to go ahead and get ready for work today. Hey, I wish I could stay. I wish I can, but I have to go get myself ready for work and other stuff. You guys are all amazing. Thank you guys all so much for the love and support. I hope things get better for me for the future with my family member. You guys are all amazing for sticking with me to the very end. Hope you guys all have a amazing day. I'm gonna be sending you guys over to another streamer. We are gonna be raiding to let's go. I'm just gonna be sending you guys over to GU, who is currently playing some more Arknight Enfield. Thank you guys all so much for watching the stream. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. at the time. I'm just gonna hope and pray at this point. Just hope and pray. That's all I can do. You guys have a good one, and until thank you so much, Ocean. Yeah. See you guys all when I see ya.